It was a number of years ago, and I believe I was here in Africa, and I was on a bus with a number of team members, and we came to a traffic jam. And I can't even tell you what city it was in, but I saw an opportunity for me to do something I've always wanted to do, and that is be a traffic policeman. Every direction coming into this intersection was completely blocked. And I don't know what came over me, but I jumped out of the bus and I started directing traffic. That bus full of people just watched in amazement as David did something that I'm not used to doing. And in about 20 minutes, the whole intersection was cleared because I was telling people where to stop and telling people where to go. You know, it reminds me that we all have influence. I also remember just a number of months ago going to one of our medical camps and observing the fact that the scheduled time for evangelism was at one time during the day at 11 o'clock. And I arrived right around the time the evangelism started. And there was only a group of about 20 people there because the medical clinic had just started. And then it was done. And I thought, this should not be. People need to hear the good news of Jesus throughout the day. So I grabbed the group of pastors that was helping us in the prayer tent, and I said, gentlemen, are you all willing to preach throughout the day? And they said, yes. I said, well, I would like every hour on the hour for one of you to preach the gospel for about 10 minutes. So that throughout the day, as people are streaming in all day long, they're all getting a chance to hear the gospel. And that's exactly what we did. And at the end of the day, many, many more people, hundreds more people, got to hear the good news of Jesus. But I stepped in at a crucial time where I knew I had a voice of influence. It reminds me of the story in Esther chapter 4, where Esther is living in the royal household under King Xerxes. And Mordecai sends a message to her. She was his cousin. And he said, Esther, there's been an edict passed, and our people, the Jews, have been sentenced to death. And he said to her this. He said, don't think that because you are in the king's house, you alone of all the Jews will escape. For if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will arise from another place, but you and your father's family will perish. And who knows but that you have come to royal position for such a time as this? Where has God given you influence? Where has He placed you in a certain position that your voice can be heard to have an incredible impact on the people around you and under the realm of your influence? Don't hesitate. When you come to that jam or you see a situation in life where everything is stopped, but you have it within your power to jump in and to make it happen and to unclog the jam, do it. Don't sit back. Don't stay on the bus and just think someone else is going to take care of it. It may be that you've been raised up for such a time as this. And let me encourage you with the words in Joshua 1:9. Be strong and courageous. Don't be terrified. Don't be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Use your influence. God bless you. Thank you for watching Soul Steps today. We appreciate it. Please remember to visit our website at soulsteps.org. There you'll find opportunities to ask for prayer. There's a list of volunteer needs that we have so you can help us grow and develop our team and this work. And it'll show you opportunities for giving financially as you're able. We appreciate your support in every way. And remember that soul steps are important today because God cares about who you are and how you live. God bless you.